Hi, I'm Mike Tetreault. I'm First Selectman here in the town of Fairfield. I'd like to invite you to learn a little bit more about clean and renewable energy from some of our residents and some members of our business community. I hope you'll learn more about what you can do to make our environment healthier for you, your family, and your neighbors in our town. This is your chance to earn additional solar voltaic systems for our town. These systems contribute to a cleaner environment. We have several of these solar arrays already in place on our middle schools. Thanks for your interest, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the presentation.
It doesn't take magic to produce clean and renewable energy. As Connecticut, our nation, and the world move forward into the 21st century, we are all becoming more acutely aware of the energy and environmental problems we face. Increasing dependency on foreign oil, adverse impacts on the environment, and a need to stabilize rising energy costs. Recent coal mining disasters, oil extraction disasters, and nuclear power plant disasters have highlighted the need to join together in a dedicated effort to lessen our dependence on fossil fuels and nuclear power. A movement like this is already underway in Connecticut, spearheaded by the Connecticut Clean Energy Fund. The fund offers financial incentives and educational programs to encourage homeowners, companies, municipalities, and other institutions to support renewable energy and lead the nation toward a brighter energy future. Connecticut Clean Energy Options offers customers of United Illuminating, or CLNP, an opportunity to support clean energy from approved renewable resources, such as wind generators. Now, you may not know, but Fairfield, like the entire Northeast region, is non-compliant with the Clean Air Act. In response to this, the Connecticut legislature mandated the formation of the Connecticut Clean Energy Fund to support the Connecticut Clean Energy Options program to allow Connecticut households to join in to protect the environment, to produce healthier living conditions, and reduce CO2 emissions. We also reduce our dependency on foreign oil, begin to stabilize energy costs, and reduce acidification of our oceans, all caused by excessive CO2 emissions. On June 29, 2004, Fairfield's representative town meeting, in an overwhelming majority, passed a sense of the body resolution in support of the goal of the 20% by 2010 campaign. In 2010, Fairfield reached its goal of obtaining 20% of its electricity from clean and renewable sources. Fairfield seeks to further increase its percentage of electricity from clean and renewable resources, partially by obtaining additional solar systems from more sign-ups for the Connecticut Clean Energy Options program. And that's where you can help. In Fairfield County, Fairfield is leading the way with a number of clean energy initiatives, such as a fuel cell, micro turbines, natural gas vehicles, solar photovoltaic panels, conservation, and there's even a wind study to potentially locate a wind generator in Fairfield at the Public Works garages. Many of Fairfield's citizens and businesses have engaged in their own clean energy initiatives.
Well, the first thing I started maybe 30 years ago was to use the tidal power that was used when this building was first built back in mid-1700s. We decided we might make electricity using the falling tide as the power. And the solar panels supplies the electricity for my apartment here on the third floor of the building. Instead of having an electric bill of anywhere from $110 to $140, $150 or $200, depending on the time of the year, it is now down in the last, for about 3 months now, it averages about $19 a month.
Well, when we decided to build our house several years ago, we might have been a little bit ahead of the green energy phase, but we purposefully designed in some elements of it, such as a geothermal system. We have solar panels outside the house, and we did some energy efficiency things like high efficiency insulation and high efficiency glass for the windows in the house.
I was listening to some of the words of the priest at church last Sunday, and one of the things that they came out was that came from the Bible, I believe, that we are stewards of our creation, and I think if people took that to heart, it might be very valuable, because I think we need to look after our planet.
You can take a step towards a more green, energy efficient home without undertaking a larger project, and you'll feel good about it.
There are two significant things that everyone can do. Sign up for the Connecticut Clean Energy Options and get a Home Energy Solutions energy audit.
I think there's no doubt that clean energy and the environment will be the transformative issue of our generation. By having a solar panel up here at our school, we were able to be taught by some of the best teachers in the area about the technology, about its impact on the environment, and about how quickly, or how these small steps to bring solar panels and windmills and all sorts of types of new technology can really have a ripple effect and have key changes on the environment.
Just the smallest decision, even to sign up for the Connecticut Clean Energy Option, can really make a huge difference. And we believe that the more people that are able to make this small decision and this small change, it will really create a lot of momentum for future generations.
If we don't do something, our generation will have the burden. We will be the ones who don't have such a great environment to enjoy. We will be the ones who face so many of the problems and the consequences of inaction.
Hi, I'm Carolyn Humphreys from Sunlight Solar Energy. I'm here today at Ludlow Middle School, standing in front of the new array recently installed on your middle school. Through the hard work of your Clean Energy Community Program, you've earned the 7 kilowatt array, along with a 6 kilowatt array on the Tomlinson Middle School, that should save your school and your community about $3,000 a year. Thanks to all the hard work and commitment to clean energy, you'll see savings, you'll have a teaching aid for your students, and you'll enjoy the benefits for years to come. Congratulations, Fairfield.
We've been very committed to the environment, and that has come from the family all the way down through all employees. And it started with the solar project. We did that about 3.5 years ago. Through funding through Connecticut Clean Energy Fund, the government, we were able to go ahead and put in 880 solar panels up on the roof. We've also recently started to look at the geothermal options. Connecticut Clean Energy Fund does have some funding for that. It also helps us maybe influence other businesses, the local area, and then our employees as well.
The Clean Energy Options program is a voluntary program mandated by the state of Connecticut, where anyone who pays an electric bill in the state of Connecticut can choose to support clean energy sources like wind power as opposed to traditional sources of energy like fossil fuels and nuclear power. The town of Fairfield has been a leader in promoting clean energy and a leader in enrollments in the Clean Energy Options program. Fairfield has the highest number of enrollments of any town in Fairfield County and has been used as a model by other towns to promote the clean energy program. And to date, Fairfield has the third highest number of enrollments in this program of any community in the state of Connecticut, behind only New Haven and West Hartford.
So remember, it doesn't take magic to create clean and renewable energy. Everyone can do their part. Consider conservation, Energy Star appliances, home energy audits, heat exchangers, geothermal, solar photovoltaic and solar thermal, new energy efficient windows and doors, insulation, weatherproofing, weather stripping, and let's not forget the Connecticut Clean Energy Options program.